Welcome. Tonight's meditation is offered under the energy of Neptune stationing retrograde in Aries, marking the beginning of a powerful inward journey. Astrologically, this is a time when outward striving gives way to inner listening. It invites us to release illusion, soften our need to force outcomes, and return to the quiet wisdom that already lives within us. As Neptune turns inward, Aries reminds us that true courage is not always found in action. Sometimes the greatest act of courage is becoming still enough to receive. This meditation is an invitation to enter that living field of receptivity, the place within you where stillness becomes the womb of creation. Here, nothing is rushed, nothing is forced. What is conceived in silence is allowed to unfold in its own perfect time. Working with the ancient mantra, Om Tāre Tuttāre Ture Svāhā, we enter a tradition that associates this sacred sound with compassionate presence, fearless wisdom, and the crossing from fear into freedom. You do not need to understand the mantra with your mind. Simply allow its vibration to become a bridge from thought into presence. As you listen, imagine yourself surrounded by a gentle emerald light, rooted deeply in the earth and open to the infinite sky above. Feel your breath moving effortlessly through your throat, the center of authentic expression and inner truth. With every repetition of the mantra, allow yourself to soften into this trust, remembering that your deepest wisdom does not come from striving, but through presence. Tonight, there is nowhere to go, nothing to achieve, nothing to become, only the quiet remembrance that you are already the field through which life is unfolding. Let the crossing begin. Find a position that allows your body to feel completely supported. Allow your hands to rest naturally. If it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and exhale softly through your mouth. Again, breathing in and breathing out. With every breath, allow the outside world to become just a little quieter. There is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to accomplish. For the next few moments, simply allow yourself to receive. Feel the weight of your body being lovingly supported by the earth beneath you. Notice that you do not have to hold yourself up. The earth has always been carrying you. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw. Soften the tiny muscles around your eyes. Let your tongue rest gently within your mouth. Feel the space around your throat becoming open and spacious, as though every breath creates more room for your authentic voice to emerge. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a peaceful emerald forest, just as evening begins to settle. The air is cool. The trees move gently with the breeze. Somewhere nearby, water quietly flows over smooth stones. Above you, the sky slowly deepens into shades of turquoise and indigo. Every breath draws you more deeply into this sanctuary. As you begin walking along the soft forest path, you notice there is no destination, only presence. Every step brings you deeper into yourself. Every breath reminds you that nothing needs to be forced. As Neptune begins its inward journey through Aries, imagine that your own awareness is also tuning inward. It's not withdrawing from life. It is returning to the quiet place from which authentic life emerges. With every step, your thoughts become lighter. Your body becomes softer. Your heart becomes quieter. Ahead of you, the trees begin to open into a beautiful clearing. In the center is a still pool of water. Its surface is perfectly calm. The water reflects the stars above so completely that it becomes impossible to tell where the sky ends and the water begins. Take a moment simply to stand before this sacred pool. Notice how nothing disturbs its surface. Nothing struggles. Nothing rushes. The water simply receives. As you gaze into its depths, allow yourself to become like this living water. Open, still, receptive. With every breath, you gently release the need to know. You release the need to hurry. You release the need to become anything other than what you already are. In this place, stillness is not empty. Stillness is fertile. Stillness is alive. Stillness is the womb from which new life quietly emerges. Take another slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, silently whisper within yourself, I become a living field of receptivity. Again, I become a living field of receptivity. I trust what is conceived in stillness will emerge in its own perfect time. Remain here for a few quiet moments, breathing, receiving, remembering, And when you are ready, the sacred mantra will gently begin to arise like a breeze moving through the trees, carrying you even more deeply into the heart of this meditation. As you continue breathing gently, notice the still pool before you beginning to shimmer. The reflection of the stars slowly changes. The night sky no longer appears above you. It begins to surround you. With every breath, the forest gently dissolves until you find yourself standing within an infinite field of deep midnight blue. There is no fear here, only stillness. Before you stretches a vast expanse unlike any sky you've ever seen. Instead of stars, you notice countless tiny, luminous blue spheres suspended in the darkness, each one softly glowing, each one alive, each one pulsing with quiet intelligence. They seem almost like bubbles of light, floating effortlessly within an infinite sea of consciousness. As you gaze upon them, you begin to notice something extraordinary. They are not scattered randomly. They are connected. Invisible threads of light weave between them, creating an intricate pattern that stretches beyond anything your eyes can fully comprehend. A living tapestry, a sacred geometry of relationship. Take a slow breath, and as you do, one of the tiny blue spheres gently begins moving toward you. Without effort, without force, it simply drifts closer. As it reaches your heart, it softly enters your body. You feel no impact, only warmth, only recognition. One by one, other spheres begin to gather. Some enter your heart. Some enter through your throat. Some through the center of your forehead. Each carries a quiet remembrance, not information to learn, but wisdom you have always carried. You realize nothing is being added to you, only remembered. Now your entire body begins to glow with a soft emerald light. The emerald expands beyond your skin. Around you forms a luminous sphere of compassion, gentle, living, protective, yet completely open. You become aware that beneath your feet, the earth herself is breathing. Every inhalation rises through your body. Every exhalation returns your love to her. You are no longer standing upon the earth. You are participating with her. As your awareness deepens, your attention is gently drawn toward your throat. There's a radiant turquoise light beginning to bloom there. Soft at first, then becoming brighter, like clear tropical water illuminated by the morning sun. Feel this center opening effortlessly. Not because you're trying to speak, but because you are becoming aligned with your truth. Every breath clears away hesitation. Every exhale releases what no longer belongs. Your voice is no longer something you create. It becomes something you allow. Now, before you, a beautiful emerald path of light appears. It stretches peacefully across a still body of water. There's no destination waiting at the other side. The crossing itself is the gift. With each gentle step, the ancient mantra begins arising naturally within you, not from your mind, but from every cell of your being. Om Tāre. One step. Tuttāre. Another step. Ture. Another. Svāhā. The light beneath your feet expands. The blue spheres above begin shining even brighter. Their pattern becomes more radiant. You suddenly understand that the pattern has never been outside of you. You are one luminous point within it. Connected, supported, known. Take a slow breath. Feel your heart. Feel your throat. Feel the quiet strength of your body, and gently repeat within yourself, I become a living field of receptivity. I trust what is conceived in stillness will emerge in its own perfect time. Now allow every image, every color, every sphere, every thread to slowly dissolve into pure light. Only your breath remains. Only the mantra. Only the silence from which all things are born. Rest here, held by the earth, surrounded by infinite compassion. Now, take a slow, gentle breath in and allow yourself to feel the quiet rhythm of your own heart. Notice that the emerald light surrounding you has not disappeared. It has simply become part of you. The countless spheres of light remain woven into the great tapestry of creation, and you remain one luminous thread within that living whole. Offer gratitude for this sacred time, for your breath, for your body, for the wisdom that quietly reveals itself when you become still enough to receive. Allow the mantra to softly fade into silence. Trust that its vibration continues moving gently through every cell of your being. There is nothing you need to remember with your mind. Your body already knows. Your heart already remembers. Take another slow breath. Feel the earth beneath you once again. Notice the support that has always been there. Become aware of the room around you, the sounds nearby, the air upon your skin. Gently begin inviting movement back into your fingers, your toes, perhaps softly rolling your shoulders or taking a deeper breath. As you return, imagine your throat glowing with a gentle turquoise light. May your words arise from authenticity. May your listening be rooted in compassion. May your presence become a sanctuary for yourself and those whose paths you cross. Carry this stillness with you, not as something separate from everyday life, but as the quiet foundation beneath every thought, every word, every action. Take one final deep breath in and exhale slowly. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes, returning fully to this moment, grounded, present, open, trusting that what has been conceived in stillness will continue unfolding in its own perfect time. Welcome.